What's up, tech lovers? Welcome back to All About AI Tech, your one-stop shop for everything AI. I'm your host, and tonight we're talking about something super exciting: how artificial intelligence is transforming our homes into something way beyond smart. We're diving headfirst into the world of AI-powered smart homes in 2025, and trust me, it's a wild ride. We'll be covering the coolest new gadgets and exploring how AI is shaping the future of living. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and get ready to be amazed. We've spent months testing and reviewing some of the latest home tech, everything from incredible-sounding smart speakers to security systems that actually predict crime and even robot vacuums that practically take care of themselves, and I cannot wait to walk you through all of those with some hands-on testing today. We will be exploring how AI is personalizing our homes through customized automation, creating a living space that anticipates your needs and adapts to your lifestyle. I'll also unpack the big debate about privacy and data security in this new AI-driven home ecosystem. And if you're an audiophile like me, especially for smart speakers, then we'll be going in-depth into sound quality as well. We'll be exploring multiple brands and models, in different categories too. From the best-sounding smart speakers like the Sonos Era 300 and the big boy Amazon Echo Studio to the most incredible-sounding and simple robot vacuums that clean and mop themselves, not only can I walk you through everything I see, I can show you what it all looks like and how it all works with some unboxings and hands-on tests. So grab a seat, get comfy, and let's explore the future of smart homes together. Let's start with something that's probably already a big part of your home: smart speakers. These aren't your grandpa's boomboxes, folks. We've tested dozens of models, and it's clear just how much they've improved. Forget about the tinny sound of older models. Today's smart speakers pack incredible sound quality. Think rich bass, crystal clear highs, and a truly immersive listening experience. But the sound is only part of what makes smart speakers so amazing. I love their voice-activated control. It is such a game changer, making controlling your home so much easier and more convenient. Just imagine being able to adjust your thermostat, dim the lights, and crank up the music all with your voice. It's like living in your own personal home-based Star Trek. I know I am. Now, when I test the newest gizmos, we look at the major smart assistant platforms: Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri, and the sheer range of smart devices the speakers work with. We were amazed at how the best integrated seamlessly into our other stuff: cameras, smart locks, even our thermostat. We're taking a look at a few superb models today, including the Amazon Echo 4th Gen, and Echo Studio, Google Nest Audio, and Apple HomePod. We'll go beyond specs, too, comparing their audio performance in different types of rooms and the real-world experience of setting up the smart functions of each model. The Amazon Echo 4th Gen is ridiculously affordable and easy to use, and it makes a big step forward in sound quality, and its built-in smart home hub is incredibly useful. However, I am not a fan of its limited compatibility with other smart home brands. Amazon seems very focused on keeping things in-house. Then there's the Google Nest Audio. Sounds superb and is exceptionally useful for smart home purposes. Still, we found the sound quality a touch underwhelmed, especially at higher volumes, and once again didn't appreciate its lack of full compatibility for integrating with other brands. Lastly, the Apple HomePod, a powerhouse of a speaker for Apple users, especially given its smaller size, and it's great for discovering new music, too. My only big letdown was that it doesn't work with Spotify or any other music service that isn't Apple Music. So, which one comes out on top? That depends entirely on your individual preferences and tech setup, but we'll go through all the nitty-gritty details of sound, performance, and ease of use so that you'll know which one suits your needs. Next up, home security. This is where AI is really showing its power today, keeping homes and families safer than ever before. Think cutting-edge features that go way beyond the basic motion sensors and security cameras of old. We found that AI is making systems like ADT, SimpliSafe, Vivint, and Abode smarter at spotting potential problems. We'll look at different system strengths and weaknesses. ADT and Vivint lead the market with AI features, but are also pricey, and the installation and maintenance of which means a potential for a higher upfront investment compared to DIY systems. For those of you who want a simple, straightforward system with excellent performance and some smart automation, SimpliSafe is tough to beat. While its basic security is great, it arms and disarms quickly, and its app is intuitive and easy to use, we didn't love its limited home automation and lack of local video storage. Then there's Vivint. With cameras so clever, they'll actually warn you about potential intruders before they enter your home. This AI-powered camera is phenomenal, but at nearly $400 a pop, it also comes with a significantly high price tag. And with Vivint's higher-end packages requiring you to sign multi-year contracts, this approach won't work for everyone. These factors notwithstanding, professional installation, advanced home automation, and 24/7 professional monitoring for those who don't like the DIY option make Vivint a superb option. For those of you who are not keen on committing to a system for a year or two and would rather DIY, we ran some DIY systems through their paces and found Abode to be one of the easiest to set up. It packs in some seriously advanced automation and easy smartphone app controls, and we felt its free self-monitoring option would suit renters but found the paid options to be worth the investment and the $22.99 professional monitoring plan to be surprisingly inexpensive. It really has the best app of all for a variety of smart home and security integrations, although did not necessarily stand out in terms of the functionality of the hardware involved in the actual cameras it offers. Although we looked at several well-known major brands, I must also mention some more affordable alternatives, such as Ring Alarm, which excelled in offering a robust platform and reasonably priced monthly subscriptions, but did not offer many of the advanced features as some of the pricier packages we reviewed. For those who don't care about cameras and just want to be able to set up an alarm system quickly, Ring Alarm is a solid option at little over just $200. We'll showcase some hands-on examples of their key features, along with comparisons to find out which home security system is right for your home. Keeping your home at the perfect temperature may seem like a small thing, but it's more important than you know, especially financially. An inefficient heating or cooling system can cost plenty of dollars, so we've put together a comparison of the top smart thermostats out there, ones that make keeping your home cozy super easy as well as more eco-friendly and energy efficient. We'll take a closer look at the leading brands and models on the market and why they are the best for what they do, from Ecobee and Honeywell to Google's Nest. We'll address all aspects, including easy installation and the app features, along with AI and automation options. The Ecobee Smart Thermostat Premium really impressed me with its smart learning capabilities, the addition of air quality monitoring, and its ability to keep my 1,500 square foot house at just the right temperature. It was surprisingly simple to install, but I do recommend doing a little research on your home's HVAC system, as the app can sometimes ask some tricky technical questions. If I have an issue, my next step should be to ask the technical support team. However, we had a tough time connecting with technical support when testing, and our overall technical support rating for Ecobee is surprisingly low. But with an almost flawless performance and impressive hardware that looks good in my home, I'm happy with the Ecobee for all the many things it can do, from setting schedules to providing insights into my thermostat's behavior over time. It's one of the best smart thermostats out there. The Google Nest Thermostat, Gen 4, does a similar job well enough, too, and is a great option for those who like Google products and services. The fourth generation is slick and polished and offers incredible smart features, some similar to the Ecobee and some that are unique. On the smart home front, both seamlessly integrate with other smart home devices such as smart cameras, robot vacuums, and smart lighting. If price is your top priority, Amazon's smart thermostat can't be beat. At $80, the pricing is more than reasonable, but it's not compatible with Google or HomeKit, and it only works with Alexa. The Honeywell Evo Home is a great alternative if you're looking to tackle cold spots in your house by creating zones and controlling each room independently. Overall, the best thermostat depends greatly on your needs and budget, but we've spent hundreds of hours with these and can help you choose. Smart locks are becoming almost as common as video doorbells these days, adding security and convenience to your home by providing remote access and preventing the accidental loss of keys. We've reviewed and tested some of the top smart locks available today, and I can tell you, the technology is truly remarkable. Just imagine being able to unlock your door using just your fingerprint or by tapping your phone to the lock's reader. It's like living in Blade Runner, but on a budget. We'll look at the best smart lock overall, August Wi-Fi Smart Lock, which stood out for its ease of setup, smart home compatibility, and reasonable price. Then we'll dive into the most affordable options and the best value smart locks. Plus, we'll show you the best if you're a serious Apple user with Apple HomeKit and Siri. I'll share some useful insights from our tests, highlighting features you need to keep in mind when making a purchase. We're also looking at models that go beyond that, ones like the Lockley Visage and Level Bolt that add features such as facial recognition and a completely invisible lock mechanism. So what are some things to consider when looking for the best smart lock? For the average person just looking to add security and convenience, a keyless lock with a keypad will suffice. If you're concerned about others seeing fingerprint smudges and therefore guessing your key code, a touchpad that changes the order of its numbers, like Lockley's, is a great way to throw off potential criminals. For those of you looking to eliminate the hassle of keys and avoid forgetting them, a lock with a fingerprint reader is a terrific addition. Some locks also can accept Apple Home keys, and, via Bluetooth and an associated smartphone app, you can touch your Apple Watch or iPhone onto the lock to unlock your door. That's incredibly convenient. Remote unlocking and monitoring is also another feature supported by the best smart locks on the market. You'll especially need this if you plan on having your smart locks talk to other home devices like lights or security cameras. Connecting locks to smart home hubs allows you to get alerts about the lock status and link your lock to other devices. For example, many security companies have updated this feature that can also unlock your door should there be an emergency detected by your home security system and smoke detectors. Overall, the best lock can be quite subjective to the needs of each user, which we will address by delving into the details of all the most important features you should consider to make the right choice for your lifestyle. Video doorbells have changed everything about the idea of managing your home security and receiving visitors, so we've put together a guide of some of the best video doorbells available right now. When shopping around, it's vital to consider features like video resolution, field of view, smart alerts, and more, as well as storage options. I'll walk you through my personal testing and comparisons of all sorts of doorbells from the Nest and Ring to Lorix and Blink, offering insights into whether you want wired or battery-powered options and what smart home integrations you should look for. While reviewing, we're looking at essential features like night vision, two-way audio, and motion detection to make sure your doorbell will tell you what's going on whether you're at home or not. You'll also have to consider which platform the doorbell works with, whether that's Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple's HomeKit, or SmartThings. Many also integrate with other smart home services or enable access to your doorbell from smart displays. We're also unpacking privacy, security, and video storage options such as cloud storage and local access that's often provided by additional accessories to address concerns about who might be viewing your video recordings. There's another factor to consider if you want features like intelligent tracking, facial recognition, and more, as not all doorbells have these properties. It's important to get a doorbell that's not just going to show you who's at the door, but give you accurate alerts for what is happening. Some doorbells don't recognize cars passing by and therefore won't alert when someone is actually at the door. So we'll examine real-world examples and discuss the shortcomings that these devices might present using the results from our hands-on testing in our apartment and my home, plus those of our experts in various locations. We'll also look at the cost of different video doorbell cameras and explore some budget-friendly options to help you make the right choice for your needs. Security cameras are an increasingly important part of a smart home, and we're taking a close look at the best cameras for both indoors and out. I'll show you some excellent recommendations for indoor cams, followed by some of the most effective outdoor security cameras. For indoor cameras, one of our top picks is the Nest Cam, indoor wired, an excellent option that's elegant and easy to use with sharp video quality and some smart features included for free. We're also fans of the Wisecam V4, which offers great value but does require a subscription for its smart features, and Eufy's S350 indoor camera, which has a whopping 4K resolution, pans, tilts and swivels 360 degrees, and offers several smart detection features that don't require a subscription. I'll show you hands-on examples of their performance, along with comparisons, so that you make the right choice for your home. But we aren't done yet, because we'll also test outdoor cameras and explore cameras that offer different power options. Some of the best indoor cameras need to be plugged into an outlet to work, whereas some outdoor models are battery-powered or include solar panel charging, so they're more versatile and can be places anywhere, something that's really important if you're trying to deter crimes. For outdoor cameras, consider the battery-powered Nest Cam, battery, which performed well in our most recent tests, but also the Eufy Cam 3, with a high upfront cost, but long-lasting batteries and no subscription required. Arlo Ultra 2 also delivers top-of-the-line video quality with a 4K resolution, and Ring also boasts a stellar package of cameras for both indoors and outdoors. However, the latter requires a subscription for the main features, and the cameras are large and not especially discreet, but the price is quite competitive, so they're worth considering. Regardless of the brand you choose, keep in mind aspects such as video quality and resolution, storage costs, and how your video gets stored. Is it local or cloud-based? AI features such as motion detection, person and vehicle identification, and smart home compatibility. We'll also address privacy and security concerns so you can keep your videos private and save costs by not signing up for a subscription. With this guide, find the perfect security cameras to protect your home and sleep a little more soundly at night knowing your home is under surveillance. Now that we've touched on some of the coolest smart home gadgets out there, let's talk about how to get them all working together. You might have a house full of Alexa devices and a bunch of Google stuff, but that doesn't mean they'll all work together. That's why you're going to need one of the best smart home hubs, devices that act as the centralized command center to ensure all those individual devices communicate with each other seamlessly. This will lead to smoother setup, greater automation, and a more comfortable and convenient home, regardless of whether you use an iPhone or an Android device. We've tested a number of these hubs ranging from Amazon's Echo to Google's Nest Hub Max and Apple's HomePod 2, and can offer a range of recommendations for what to buy depending on your needs. Amazon's Echo Hub is exceptionally easy to install, is packed with lots of features, has been updated for Matter compatibility, and acts as a great command center for all of your Amazon devices. As a bonus, you can also control your other smart home devices that's compatible with other wireless protocols too, but unfortunately doesn't support Google Home. So if you're like us and use Google Assistant a lot, then you won't get the most out of your Echo Hub. For Google users, the Google Nest Hub Max provides a similar and even more beautiful interface with an intuitive design as well. While it lacks a few of the options the Echo Hub features, its slick interface, crisp graphics, and 10-inch touchscreen make it remarkably user-friendly. If a smaller Google Hub suits you a little better, we have a recommendation for one of the least expensive options on the market. If you need a HomeKit hub and wish to integrate Apple's advanced smart automation features in addition to its many excellent security and privacy protocols, then you might consider Apple's HomePod too. And for those of you who have a lot of different types of wireless protocols, Zigbee and Z-Wave, for instance, then the EATech Smart Home Hub works seamlessly with Samsung's SmartThings platform, which we feel may be one of the most powerful and versatile on the market. Finally, if you simply want to hook up some Nest devices to integrate them to your Apple ecosystem, then the Starling Home Hub is worth considering. No matter which you pick, it's important to make sure the smart hub you purchase will be able to receive the signals from all of your smart home tech and integrate with your existing devices as well. We'll take a deep dive into the various hub categories to help you make the right purchase for your home. We're not done yet, because there's a ton of other really useful smart home gadgets we've tested to help you make your home more efficient and make your life easier. Smart plugs, like TP-Link Casa, are an inexpensive way to turn any appliance into a smart one and can help you save on electricity costs by automatically putting devices on a schedule. The Philips Hue White A19 Starter Kit is a worthwhile investment, making it easy to control lights and adjust for mood and ambience while offering a solid backup should there be an emergency. Of course, you'll need a hub to get the most out of the Philips Hue kit, but it works with numerous smart assistants and several different home control platforms. If you need extra safety and want peace of mind, the Nest Protect is a top pick with its crisp design, sharp alerts, easy integration, and, most importantly, ability to communicate with other smart home gadgets for emergencies. And if you need an easy way to open your garage door from anywhere in the world, the Chamberlain Mic Smart Garage Door Opener is the best. These are just a few examples of the many other smart home additions that we reviewed. We'll provide recommendations based on your individual needs and budgets, helping you find the perfect fit, no matter what accessories you're looking for. But at some point, I think we need to start asking more questions. Namely, are smart homes really worth the effort, the time, and the money? And how exactly do you test them? It isn't enough to just read what a company says about its products. Our reviews are based on real-world testing, meaning that we install, set up, program, and use the devices we review and share our first-hand accounts. There aren't set metrics you can follow to evaluate all smart home tech. Each category requires very particular considerations that take into account user experience, usability, performance, compatibility, and more aspects that can only be assessed with hands-on testing. If you have a lot of smart home gadgets around the house already, you should also ask yourself if you actually really need a new smart hub, and you might also ask yourself if you might need more than one. That said, we'll go over those aspects, too, and compare different products so that you can determine what you need to build your own smart home. One of the most important considerations these days when it comes to adopting innovative home technology is privacy. How much of your personal data is a company collecting in your smart home? Which of that data do they share, and with whom? Will they give that data to government agencies, or other commercial companies, or criminals? These are tough questions, and it's fair to say that not every smart home brand is transparent around their privacy policies, or even able to keep user data secure. Many have been compromised at various points in their history, with data breaches such as those mentioned at Wise or other more egregious examples showing the importance of considering a company's track record before you decide to install and use its products. That all said, the most important thing in a smart home device is your actual peace of mind. We recommend checking a company's privacy policy closely before you commit to any device, and if the details are unclear, we recommend contacting tech support directly to gather additional information and make sure you understand exactly what data a company is storing, as well as how well its systems are designed to keep that data safe and secure. There are steps you can take to further secure your home network and to better manage your privacy with third-party apps or through the creation of routines, but at some point, you may have to ask, is keeping your home safe from burglars or hackers worth the peace of mind being lost? We'll discuss some solutions, such as selecting devices with local storage or a solid encryption policy, for example, and other considerations to minimize how vulnerable smart homes and devices are to both privacy violations and criminal actions. We'll also discuss how security firms are working to mitigate these issues, such as updating security protocols and improving how their apps integrate and function for home automation. The best smart home gadgets we've featured tonight barely scratch the surface of what's coming down the line in this ever-evolving revolution of home technology, AI, and the Internet of Things. We've touched on how AI is currently changing the experience we have with our homes, but these changes are set to increase over the next decade. According to some analysts, an AI-driven home with an ecosystem of smart robots is not far away, and that smart AI will not only help reduce mundane tasks like cooking and cleaning, but will anticipate your needs, ensuring your home anticipates your lifestyle. Consider a home that automatically adjusts lighting and heating based on your mood and your preferences. Think a smart fridge that knows when to restock the items in your pantry and automatically orders a new box of Cheerios before you run out. We could even see how AI is starting to change home designs altogether, with developers consulting with tech specialists and integrators in addition to interior decorators to design houses that are more adaptable to AI capabilities. While AI-powered smart homes are definitely coming, there are some real issues to consider, including increased reliance on the cloud and having all of your data and control over the systems in your home handed over to third-party companies that don't always have consistent track records in regards to privacy. We've addressed some of these issues tonight and will continue to be on the forefront of helping you ensure that your home remains secure and that you know exactly what you're buying and how these devices are working in your home. In the years to come, I expect that this will only receive more attention as the technology becomes commonplace, and we'll continue to work hard to bring you up-to-date information on these developing trends. While what we've covered tonight seems like something only available to a selected few in a handful of locations, it's a revolution that's spreading rapidly not just through Europe and America, but even emerging markets too. And I have no doubt this will only continue to have a major impact on our lives. Thanks for joining me on All About AI Tech tonight. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the exciting future of AI and smart homes. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for what we should cover next, please let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest innovations and advancements in AI technology. I'm always striving to make my channel better, so any suggestions you have for guests, what to review, or what kinds of topics you'd like us to cover is welcomed. You are my community, and so your thoughts and feedback are vital to the creation of my channel and its growth. To support this channel, please click the like button below as well as hitting the subscribe button. For those of you who are generous, consider becoming a patron. I'm genuinely grateful for your support. Making this channel is one of my favorite things to do nowadays, and I want to do even more of it. See you in the next video.